Welcome to the Honda Campus All-Star Challenge National Qualifying Tournament for Season 33. Nationally, 64 HBCUs are competing to advance to the National Championship Tournament. I'm Morgan Leanne, your moderator for this game. Now for the introductions. In this game, it's the team from Hampton University and the HCAS team from Albany State University. Woo! Yay! There will be three 4-minute rounds of face-off and bonus questions, followed by the final 60-second speed round for each team that is the ultimate challenge. So let's get started. In the face-off position, we have Michaela for Hampton, and we have Christian for Albany State. With that being said, Albany State, you won the coin toss. So you can choose first between Can You, Keanu, Foreign Fiction, Mostly Made of Cloth, and Staycations, Pennsylvania.
Can I have staycations, please?
Alrighty. Candy fans flock to what Pennsylvania city founded by its namesake, where its Chocolate Avenue streetlights resemble kisses? That goes to Michaela.
Hershey.
That's correct. Near Hershey for 10 points, what capital of Pennsylvania has a city hall named for Martin Luther King Jr.?
Okay, y'all. We have capital Pennsylvania. What's that giving? Philadelphia.
Answer, please.
We'll go with Philadelphia.
Good
Philadelphia.
guess. We're looking for Harrisburg. Okay. For 10 points, tourists can view but not enter what now inactive power plant near Harrisburg, the site of the U.S.'s largest nuclear accident in 1979?
Okay, guys. Nuclear accidents. Nuclear accidents.
Answer, please.
Chernobyl.
Good guess. Looking for 3 Mile Island. You get to choose.
Can you, Keanu?
Okay. Jada Pinkett Smith and Carrie Ann Moss rejoined Keanu Reeves in 2021 for the 4th film in what franchise with a blue pill, red pill choice? That goes to Christian.
The Matrix.
Yes. In 2023, for 10 points, Reeves reprises which title character hunted by the High Table in the 4th installment of what other franchise?
John Wick.
Yes. In 2019, Reeves voiced Duke Kaboom in the 4th installment of what animated franchise?
The animations.
Good guess. We're looking for Toy Story 4. You get to choose.
Staycations.
With over 550 birds, America's largest aviary is in the Riverside Park of what city where the Allegheny and Monongahela rivers converge? That goes to Christian.
Pittsburgh.
Yes. For 5 points apiece and a 5-point bonus for all three. 2 answers. If you're attending a Steelers and a Pirates game in Pittsburgh, you'll visit what field and what park?
Fenway and Allstate.
Good guess. Looking for Heinsohn, PNC, though. Okay, 5 points. Walk the streets of Homestead, whose Grays team in the Negro Leagues starred which outfielder nicknamed Cool Papa?
Robinson.
Good guess. Looking for Bell. You get to choose.
Staycations.
Alrighty. Over 40,000 Civil War artifacts are at the Museum and Visitor Center at what national military park, site of that war's most pivotal battle? That goes to Michaela.
Gettysburg.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. Not far from Gettysburg is Lancaster County, heartland of what religious group related to the Mennonite Anabaptists?
Is this giving the
Answer,
Amish?
please.
The Amish.
That is correct. For 10 points, a Lancaster County city, twice the temporary capital of the Continental Congress, is the namesake of what? Get the sensation, peppermint patty?
York.
That is correct. You get to choose.
Foreign fiction.
What Yann Martel book features a shipwrecked teen who must survive much longer than 3.14 months at sea with a tiger? That goes to Christian.
The Life of Pi.
That's correct. For 10 points, Andorra, Bhutan, Ethiopia, the most populous landlocked country in the world, which is a setting for Amasa Mengiste's Beneath the Lion's Gate.
Ethiopia.
That is correct. For 10, Junot Diaz's The Brief Wondrous Life of Oscar Wilde is set both in the US and in flashbacks in Santo Domingo in what Caribbean country?
Dominican Republic.
That is correct for all 20. You get to
Can you
choose.
foreign fiction?
Mhm. Foreign fiction?
End of the
Yes.
round.
Oh, wow. Darn. Okay, thank you all. Give yourselves a hand. All right, do you have any questions from either of our coaches? Okay. HU, any questions from your coach? Somebody give a shake. Okie dokie. Thank you all so much. We're going to continue with round 2. Woo! And for round 2. All right, at the beginning of round 2, we have Hampton just behind with 40 and Albany State with 60. Still anybody's game. I said end of round 1, beginning of round 2. Excuse me. So in the middle for Hampton, we have Sarah. In the middle for Albany State, we have Dontavius. Yay! Hampton, you're just barely behind. So you get to choose first between Billionaire Hijinks, CNN, Gridiron Games, and Words About Words.
Let's go with CNN.
Okay. 1960, 1980, 2000. CNN first signed on the air at 5 p.m. on June 1st of which year? That goes to Dontavius.
1980.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. From its beginning, CNN has been headquartered in what city?
Atlanta.
That is correct. For 10 points, the first person to appear on CNN was which soon-to-be media mogul, CNN's founder?
Murdoch.
Good guess. We're looking for Ted Turner. You get to choose.
Words about words.
Lexeme, morpheme, phoneme. Which is the smallest meaningful unit in a language? That goes to Dontavius.
Phoneme.
No, can you take that, Sarah?
Lexeme.
Good guess. That's incorrect. We're looking for morpheme. You get to choose, Albany.
Words about words.
A cruciverbalist is a creator or an enthusiast of what puzzles often printed in major newspapers? That goes to Dontavius.
Crossword.
That's correct. Here's your bonus. What four-syllable A word is the noun to which a later pronoun refers?
Antecedent.
Answer, please. I'm sorry.
Antecedent.
Correct.
Okay, that's correct. For 10 points, what four-syllable A word describes a phrase, usually between commas, that modifies the noun preceding it?
Adverbial.
Answer, please. No answer.
Adverbial.
We're looking. Nope, that's incorrect. We're looking for a positive. You get to choose.
Gonna go with billionaire hijinks.
Alrighty. In 2021, which African American billionaire announced that he was making one more Mabel Simmons movie, A Medea Homecoming? That goes to Dontavius.
Tyler Perry.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points, NASCAR's 23XI racing organization is owned by which billionaire NBA Hall of Famer who named it for his jersey number with the Bulls?
Michael Jordan.
That's correct. For 10 points, Kanye West set aside 5,000 free tickets to students at Atlanta area HBCUs to attend the listening party for what album, his 2021 release?
Donda.
That is correct. You get to choose.
Billionaire hijinks.
Reaching a height of 66.5 miles, the New Shepard 4 rocket took which billionaire and three others on a 10-minute ride into space in 2021? Answer, sorry, that goes to Dantavius.
Elon Musk.
No, can you take that, Sarah?
Jeff Bezos.
That is correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points. 9 days prior to Bezos, who became the first billionaire in space, though his flight only reached 53.5 miles from Earth?
Is this Musk?
Answer, please.
No.
That's a great
Elon
question.
Musk.
Elon Musk.
No, we're looking for Richard Branson. Okay. Which 90-year-old Star Trek actor's 2021 spaceflight on Bezos' craft was described as oddly going where no man had gone before?
Is
Who's
this the
on,
guy who played
who's on Star Trek?
Xavier?
We don't know.
Charles Xavier.
We don't know.
We don't know.
Okay. Alrighty, that's William Shatner. You get to choose.
CNN.
Since the 1990s, the basso profundo voice of which African American actor has regularly intoned? This is CNN. That goes to Dontavius.
Morgan Freeman.
No, can you take that, Sarah?
Is it James Earl Jones?
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points, which host of CNN Tonight had a
Don
number one
Lemon.
New York Times bestseller
What'd you say?
in 2021 with This is the
Don
Fire,
Lemon.
What I Say to My Friends About Racism?
Don Lemon.
That is correct. For 10 points. For 10 years with Kathy Griffin and then with Andy Cohen, who has hosted CNN's New Year's Eve in
That's
Times
Anderson
Square?
Cooper.
Yeah, Anderson Cooper. No, yeah, Anderson Cooper.
That is correct for all 20, and that is the end of round 2. Give yourselves a hand. Woo! We have any questions from either of our coaches? Alrighty. Hampton, your coach good? Okay. Awesome. With that being said, we're going to move on to round 3. Yay! And at the top of round 3, we have Hampton with 80, still trailing just behind Albany State with 130. It is anyone's game. In the middle for Hampton, we have Kiana. And in the middle for Albany State, we have Christine. So with that being said, hey, Kiana, you get to choose first between Civil War slang, Human Bones, I Know That Song, Broadway, and Kitty, Kitty, Kitty.
Broadway.
Alrighty. Fence, Town, Walls, and Chicago, which completes Velma's invitation. Come on, babe, why don't we paint the blank? That goes to Kiana.
Town.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. 3 answers for 5 points apiece, and a 5-point bonus for all
Beauty and the
3.
Beast.
Tale as old times, true as it can be, is from what song sung by which character about whose relationship with the monster?
Belle. Beauty and the Beast. Her relationship with Beast. Or from what song? Oh, the song. A Tale as Old as Time.
Okay, we can take 2 of those answers. It is Beauty and the Beast, and it is about Belle, but the person singing it is Mrs. Potts. You get to choose.
Oh. Okay. I know that song, Broadway.
Okay. Aaron Burr complains no one really knows how the parties get to yes, and what Hamilton song about the compromise of 1790?
Okay.
That goes to Kiana.
The Room Where It Happens.
That is correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. In daylight, in sunsets, in midnights are just some of the ways you measure 525,600 minutes. And what signature song from Rent?
Seasons of
Isn't
Love.
it
Answer, please.
Seasons of Love.
That is correct. Here's 10 points. Put your worries and your sorrows and your cares away and focus on a latter day. Exhorts Elder Prince in what musical comedy? Answer, please.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Nope, good guess. We're looking for the Book of Mormon. You get to choose.
Okay. I know that song, Broadway.
What optimistic song brings Annie hope because the sun will come out and it's only a day away? That goes to Albany State.
Tomorrow.
That is correct, Christine. Here's your bonus for 20 and then 10 points. And what signature song does the verdant main character realize? Something has changed within me. Something is not the same.
Defying Gravity and Wicked.
That is correct. For
Oh.
all 20 points, you get to choose.
Kitty.
Originally depicted as a lioness, the cat-headed goddess Bastet protected homes from evil spirits in what ancient civilization? That goes to Kiana.
Egypt.
That is correct. Here's your bonus. For 10 points, which fictional cat could appear or disappear at
Cheshire
will,
Cat.
at times leaving only its head, other times only its grin?
Yeah, Cheshire.
The Cheshire Cat.
That is correct. For 10 points, in a paradox of quantum
Oh,
physics,
Schrodinger's
whose
cat.
theoretical cat could be simultaneously dead and alive?
Schrodinger's cat.
That is correct. You get to choose.
Kitty.
Neptelacetone is a compound found in what plant that felines find stimulating? That goes to Kiana.
Catnip.
That is correct. Here's your bonus for 10 points apiece. Avril Félicette Hanvier, which was the world's only cat to survive a launch into space, part of France's response to Russia's Laika?
Okay. Avril.
Nope, good guess. It was Félicette. For 10 points.
Okay.
Originating on a British Isle, what breed of cat is best known for being
Any
tailless?
ideas?
No ideas.
Answer, please.
Okay.
No
Maine.
answer. Well, good guess. We're looking for a Manx. You get to choose.
Okay. Kitty.
Okay, we were able to click that before. Kitty. When referring to a group of kittens, use what collective noun? Also the name of an Amazon e-reader.
Is that a Kindle?
Oh, conferring on that. So that has to go to Albany State.
Kindle.
That is correct. For 10 points, clouder, gaggle, glaring, parliament, pod. Which two are also used as a collective names for a group of cats?
I feel like it's a parliament and a glaring.
Okay,
I think.
Answer, please.
Clouder and pod.
A clouder and a pod.
Clouder is correct. The other one is glaring. And that is the end of round 3. Give yourselves a hand. We will see if we have any questions from our coaches first.
That's all. You should unmute too.
Alrighty. Thank you all. So, at the top of the Ultimate Challenge, it is neck and neck. We have Hampton with 160 and Albany State with 180. Give these teams a hand. Alrighty. Hampton, that means you get to choose first this Ultimate Challenge between care for dim sum, just 6 letters, missing verbs, and organizational HQ.
Just 6 letters.
All right, here we go. What word or name spelled with exactly 6 letters is a professional horse rider?
Jockey.
Yes. One of the 12 months?
August.
Yes. The city where the Prophet Muhammad died?
Mecca? No, that's 5.
No.
Okay.
Australia's national airline?
Pass.
Breeze.
No. Okay. Nadir's opposite?
Pass.
Pass.
Shonda, creator of
Rhymes.
Rhymes.
A sports arena's luxury seating?
Pass.
Box.
Okay. Space devoid of matter?
Empty.
Concave's opposite?
Convex.
Yes. The city where the Prophet Muhammad died?
Israel.
Pass.
No. Australia's national airline?
Pass.
Okay. Nadir's opposite?
Pass.
All right, give them a hand for this one. Okay. Now, one of these I thought I heard you all say pass, but here we go. For number 3, the city where the Prophet Muhammad died, that's Medina. Australia's national airline is Qantas. Nadir's opposite is Zenith or Climax. A sports arena's luxury seating, that's a skybox. Space devoid of matter is a vacuum. Okay, so you all have managed to bring the score up to 285, which means Albany State, you have to work to get between to catch up. We have care for some dim sum, missing verbs, and organizational HQ.
Care for some dim sum.
Alrighty.
Mhm.
Okay. What word or name whose spelling contains D-I-M is President Putin's first name?
Vladimir.
Yes. An indentation from smiling?
Dimple.
Dimple.
Yes. Matter that settles to the bottom?
Sediment.
Pass.
Pass.
Condiment.
Matter that
Condiment.
settles... No. An adjective for having two forms?
Pass.
Okay. Switch to create mood lighting?
Dimmer.
Dim.
Yes. A hindrance or obstacle?
Pass.
Okay. Limited to basic principles?
Diminished.
Dimensional.
Dimensional.
Yes. FDR's anti-polio group?
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. An adjective for having two forms?
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. A hindrance or obstacle? All right, you all got 150 on that. Give yourselves a hand. You only missed 4. To the ones you didn't quite get. FDR's anti-polio group, March of Dimes. Adjective for having two forms, dimorphous or dimorphic. Hindrance or an obstacle, impediment or impediments. Limited to basic principles, that I believe is rudimentary or rudimental.
Yes.
And at the end of this round, we have Hampton with 25 and Albany State with 330. Give yourselves a hand before we
Great
finalize
job,
the
everybody.
match. Great job, y'all.
Great
Do you have
game,
any
guys.
questions? Right? Do you have any questions from coaches before we finalize the match? What a nail biter. That's right. Great game, Hampton. Great game. Great game. Thank you all. Thank you. And that concludes our match. And that's the end of round 6. You all give yourselves a hand. We'll see you all game 7.